The predestination of life is faith you can never change no matter how hard you try. The book of Romans 8:29 says, "For those God foreknew, he also predestined to conform to the image of his Son." Predestination of life deals with God's overall plan and control over a being. Any individual that has been mapped out for redemption and salvation, their paths are predestined by God. No matter what the person encounter in life, no matter how hard they try to deviate, in fact, no matter how they pray and bleed in the place of prayer, God's overall plan will surely come to pass. You are not ruled by your own will, but by the will of God. That's why when Jesus bled in the place of prayer, in fact, because of the burden, the heavy burden that he's going to encounter, he wished that the cup will pass over, even as a God he is. But because the will of the Father has to be done, and his path has already been predestined, so he has to surrender to the predestination of his life here on earth, which is the will of the Father. Of course, not your own will, but the will of the Father. For those he predestined, he called. Those he called, he justified. And those he justified, he also glorified.